Hi guys, I know what you're thinking, but yes, I do have a change of clothes. I just decided to sit down and do as many videos as possible. I will try my best to be concise because this is a very detailed video. This is basically, I'll call it a product review, although I'm also introducing the 10 steps of Korean beauty technique. I'm trying to get the right wording for that, but yes, that is basically it. So, step one, cleansing. I'll break it into two steps. So, for those who are skin gurus, you probably heard of double cleansing, where you first use an oil cleanser and then you move on to a water based cleanser. You can use this method, especially if you're a frequent makeup user, or even like if you're oily skin, it's highly recommended that you use it. Some people may say that it's not, but it's just logic. I am oily skin, although I feel like my skin has moved over to dry. So the basic method is you can use an oil based cleanser. That is, it's able to mix with the oils because obviously your skin is made of lipids, if you remember this from science. So by using oil, you're able to dissolve the dirt that is present on your skin, and when you wash it off, the oil cleanser is formulated in such a way that it's able to wash away easily. So, and then now when you wash again with a water-based cleanser, this will ensure that you have gotten rid of all the dirt you had, whether it was miscible in oil or water. You get it. So it may seem dumb, but it is such an essential step because it helps you be able to get rid of all the dirt, because there are people who wash their face and my god, if you just do this with a towel, it's disaster. So again, so step 2 basically is that was step 2. Step 3 is exfoliation. So there are two types of exfoliation. I mentioned one earlier in another video. So there's chemical exfoliation and mechanical exfoliation. Chemical exfoliation is by using AHAs or BHAs. Please Google on that because I'm not getting into that right now. But I'm sure you've heard of glycolic acid and salicylic acid. I am a fond user of salicylic acid because I don't know, it's just there's something about it that just leaves my face feeling so refreshed. And you can be using mechanical, which can either be by having rough scrubs, not rough in the terms of it hurts you, but like for example, I talked about the apricot scrub from Himalayas, or you can use a spin brush. I have a spin brush, and it's basically a brush that you just put on your face and it does all the scrubbing for you, which is really good because it helps clean faster, and the massaging, the back end, the spinning motion helps in what is it called regeneration of skin. On to step 4 is toner. Most people may overlook this, but toner is very essential. There are people who may argue that it is the first step of hydrating, others who may say it's the final step of cleansing. I say it's both, because when you're cleansing, you have to do it until your cotton wool, you just use a cotton wool, you pat down in a motion. Don't treat your skin like some rag, by the way. Step 5 and 6 are basically treatments. So you can use an essence, which is, how do I put it? It's a watery. I'm sure you've seen them in beauty stores. It's watery in consistency, and it has active ingredients, such as vitamin E or whatever, vitamin C, the ones you use. You just it's most of them have droppers, so you just put and then you rub them and massage them into your skin. And step 6, which is still a treatment and it's more of a personal regimen based kind of thing, is serums or boosters, which is it also is light and can be used for spot treatment. Yeah, mostly they're spot treatment stuff. So it can be here, or maybe you have a pimple or a black spot or just something that needs attention. So an example of this can be tea tree oil, which is really good for spot treatments. And I'm really trying to race through this. Step 7 are sheet masks. Sheet masks I think they're really cool, and I'll actually do a video where I will try it. But right now I'm just trying to finish, because you can see my acne is down to a few pimples. But yeah, I'm really proud of my skin right now. Just 1, 2. Those are the bumps I have. All this is just skin. So yeah. So sheet masks are basically soaked in active ingredients and vitamins and essential oils. And now basically when you put, it's a thin sheet. It can either be made of hydrogel, and something else. So you just put it. It has space. So once you cover, it's a way of sealing. Yeah, it's basically like sealing in, because some oils tend to evaporate before they're absorbed by the skin. So this ensures that it stays on, and once you use this, you don't have to wash it off. That's the bonus. So I hope I'll be able to do a video where I can show you guys how that is done. And I'm off to number 8, which is eye cream. Apparently this is a whole step by itself, because we tend to age fast around the eyes because of your facial expressions always involve your eyes. And also there's this thing about the sun. Now here you tend to tan tan faster around your eyes, and also during fatigue it shows. As in, our eyes just tell it all. So yeah, around your eyes you can use a specific eye cream, and this is a routine step on its own. And we are off to number 9, where we talk about hydration. So that's just moisturizers. So basically there are 3 types of moisturizers. There is emulsion. Emulsion is a mix of 2 immiscibles, in the sense that it's an oil and a water-based ingredient. So they are not really, it's not thick, it's just light. It's nice and light and can be used for most skin types. And then you have lotions, which is lighter than a cream but heavier than emulsion. So this is also for all skin types, and it also leaves you feeling refreshed and hydrated. But now a cream is really oily, so it's more of oil than water, and because of its thick consistency, people are advised that you should only use it if you are dry or aging, like your skin is rather, imefika your muda or something like that. And finally, but not least, is sunscreen. Sunscreen is really important, and I think I'll do a video on this so that I can explain SPF. That is actually sun protection factor. And yeah, you guys should learn to put on sunscreen, even if it looks gloomy or there's a lot of cloud cover. It's actually important to put it on always. So thank you guys for your time. I feel like I raced through that one, but anyway, 10 minutes is a little time. So thank you again for watching. Bye.